What's up, peeps? Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be sharing my experience on how I've been getting through these days. What happened is I was talking to some people how they were getting through the different days on Twitter, on Teams and different things, and because some of the days they seem like they almost start to mesh together, right? And especially with everybody being on quarantine around the world, and I hope everybody's doing well. You know, hope you're staying safe, you're washing your hands, you're wearing your mask, you're doing everything you can do to protect not only yourself, but the person next to you. And so I'm talking to these people, and a friend of mine shared that they wrote down daily schedule, right? And yeah, it's not new about that, but you know, so I sat down and I wrote down a daily schedule. And writing down that daily schedule kind of helped me to get things in order and kind of focus in. So some of the things I do on my daily schedule, I wake up in the morning and I take my shower, and then I listen to a podcast while I'm having my breakfast. It's the OLD podcast. It's kind of like a minimalist. They read articles. It's all different things. So each day is a different topic, let's say. So I'm getting some learning in with that. And then while I'm having my coffee, I have my coffee with Evan Carmichael, and he does a lot of motivational. He's a motivational speaker, and his show will be different people every day. So it's a different topic and different speakers. So there's all kinds of different people on there, you know, and I get so much from that. So that kind of gets me, you know, getting those juices flowing and the energy flowing in the morning. And then I'll post some stuff on Twitter, Instagram. I try to do, I've been trying to do TikTok, and Creative Kings really have stepped their game up on the whole Instagram and Instagram Live. I haven't quite done the Instagram Live yet, but I've been checking out different people on that and trying to post content to TikTok. So that's been helping out a lot. And then I make sure I go for a daily walk. So I'll do a morning walk around 10:30 in the morning. I go for my morning walk, and I'll walk around. I'll take my spark right here. Take the spark out, and I'll just fly it around, try a couple of different shooting techniques, you know, nothing too major, but just to get out there and get my walk on. I do wear a Fitbit, so if you're on Fitbit, hit me up on Fitbit, and I have the Apple Watch, so I have that monitoring me. And I when I first got quarantined home, I was up to about 11,000 steps a day, and then it just dropped because I wasn't more, but writing down that schedule, and making myself accountable. So I dropped it back down, made it approachable, and then I've been edging it up slowly. So I knocked it back down to 4,000, and now I'm up to about 7,000, 8,000 steps a day. So that part has been doing it. That's the first walk, and then I'll do an afternoon walk after I finish work, and I'll walk around, and I'll take a drone out or a camera, and I'll take some pictures. And my whole thing, I wear my mask and everything, of course, and clean everything when I come back. But while I'm out, I try to shoot something, and I'm thinking content for that day or the next day. So I'm shooting, and I'm getting my exercise, and I'm thinking, okay, what am I going to shoot? What's going on? So a lot of that winds up on Instagram. Then I have my daily connect things. Like one day I try to connect, you know, I'll talk to my mother, aunts, different people. I'll do duo calls. I'm really liking doing the duo calls, because doing the duo calls allows me to receive those calls on different devices. And it's a video call, and you can do little things, but it's really easy to just jump in, because not everybody has Apple phones or everything. So Duo's been working really well, and it actually comes up on my display right there. So that's one of the things I do. One of the projects I try to do every day is I've been cleaning out. So you might notice on my YouTube channel that there's been videos from 2019, 2018. What I've been doing is just grabbing that stuff, taking this time, and just putting together those videos. They've been sitting there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, right? Today's tomorrow, right? So I've been putting those videos together and putting them out there. And a lot of it has been things that I've shot for other people that I was kind of like, oh, you know, it's not really for me. And then I was like, you know what? Let me put it out there, you know? and that's been good. So I've been able to go through that footage. I've been taking classes. Different places are offering free classes. Skillshare right now is offering like 2 months free. You have to get a code. I got one off of the OLD podcast, so they were talking about that. So, free classes, a couple seminars, anything out there. Like I'm trying to fill up my calendar again. So you got that, and then you got some Zoom meetups. It's a kind of like a, I don't know, Bible study, let's say, but it's not like one of those traditional Bible studies. It's called Think and Drink, and we meet on Zoom now. So we're doing that. So that's a lot of fun, and we have these discussions, and there's people from like all kinds of faith backgrounds, Jewish, Catholic, Protestant, Baptist, Southern Baptist, like all over the place, and it's really cool. So now instead of us having to go and everybody finding a place to meet and park the cars, you just load up on Zoom and chat on that. Now, warning about Zoom, if you're starting to do on Zoom, watch your information. Make sure, a password is really suggested. There are some people hacking it and some other stuff you can see on the internet, but that's that. That's all I want to say about that. We've also done a movie night with some people. That's been cool. You can share your screen, watch a movie with people. That's a lot of fun. Jackbox. We do a Jackbox. It's this game I got introduced to. It's hilarious. But we do Jackbox on Zoom. So one person shares their screen with the Jackbox, and everybody has their phone or computers or whatever, and then you type these answers and people vote, and it's a hoot, right? So that's a lot of fun. And then I don't know. There's a whole bunch of other things that are going on, but it's doing those different things and setting up a schedule and putting this new order, this new normal, the new normal that's going on. It's okay. It's starting to get okay, and the real thing is, we were talking the other day, and it was that things aren't going to be the way they were, right? For me, and I don't think for anybody else. So this is the beginning of something different, and it's a lot of change for everybody, and this is worldwide. So that's that. So what have you been doing to get through these days of, it's Monday, it's Tuesday, what day is it, and share that with me. Let's share this information. Hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Let's share some information. And I want to give some shout outs now to RV on the Wayside, sitting in that picture, that mask. It's that I like that. Yeah, that was fun. And for y'all that don't know, hashtag show me your mask, right? And Twitter, Instagram, or anything like that. Tech215, thanks for the shout out. Philly Captain, doing it as always. He's putting out so much content now. It is dynamite. It's entertaining. I just watched him fighting the tree with his dog, so that was good. In the lab, much peace. I gotta get me some memory for mine. And RT TV Marlon. Thank you all for the support. There's so many other people for the support, but I really appreciate it. And that's it. So everybody take care of each other. Peace out. I'll see y'all soon. Oh yeah, wash your hands.